Coming up, Devils GM Tom Fitzgerald has an opportunity to be a hero, but will he be?
Welcome to the Devil's Island Podcast, broadcasting from the east end of Long Island. Whether you're in New Jersey or somewhere around the world, as a Devils fan, you may feel like a castaway. Well, Devils fanatics, join us, because you can always feel at home here on Devil's Island. And now, here is your host, Chris Susswald.
Hey, fellow castaways, you're on Devil's Island, and if you enjoy your stay, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay in the mix. Well, our friend Fitzy has been under the microscope, especially over the past 3 to 4 weeks. The Devils had been decimated with injury and leaving many fans and media alike to be begging for Fitzgerald to make a move, any move, to bolster this lineup. But most recently, the tides have turned. Brett Pesce returns to the lineup looking like he never missed a game, even though he was out for a 24-game absence. Arseny Gretsuk is now back with the team. Shimon Nemec could be back as soon as after the holiday break. And most importantly, Jack Hughes is now back with the Devils, scoring a goal in the first period of his first game back after cutting his hand, having surgery, and he's ahead of the schedule. Hughes will get a chance to show that he is a leader on this team in more ways than one. We need him. Of course, during that stretch, the brother of Jack and Luke, both Devils players, Quinn, the oldest, the captain of the Vancouver Canucks. The Canucks had gone downhill and trade rumors were abound. New Jersey was linked to getting Quinn in some kind of deal. And who swoops in but former Devils player and general manager of the Minnesota Wild, Billy Guerin, sends a monster package to Vancouver. And I think it's benefited both teams. The Canucks are now on a run. Minnesota's on a run, although Minnesota, when they played Colorado, they got a taste of what's out west. The Colorado Avalanche are for real, the best record in the NHL. So we see that that's a move where Guerin went all in and sent some pretty highly touted prospects and players over to Vancouver in that deal. Many said that Fitzgerald basically came in second and didn't have the moxie to go ahead and be all in. But in my mind, holding on to Shimon Nemec, Yegorov, Mercer, I think that could wind up being a good thing for the Devils. I loved that just yesterday, Pucks and Pitchforks gave Fitzgerald credit for the signing of Connor Brown, who has played outstanding this year for the Devils. And I liked last year when he went out and got Cody Glass. Cody Glass is a solid player as well. That was an under-the-radar move, in my opinion. And, of course, one of my favorite trades was obtaining Timo Meier, the power forward, who I think is still coming into his own on this team and is an important aspect of the Devils' offense. Look at the tandem that Fitzgerald has put together with Jacob Markstrom and Jake Allen, both playing so well. Yeah, there's been some injuries there and a game here or there, but in general, the Devils' goaltending has been fixed. And yeah, there are drawbacks to this roster. Are they physical enough to get through any kind of long, extended playoff run? Will Fitzgerald have any kind of leeway in making an impact move at the trade deadline with the no movement clauses, the cap space issues? The Metro Division is a tough division. You have Carolina at the top, followed by Washington. The New York Islanders and the Philadelphia Flyers are both upstart teams. The Devils are right there with them. Before the season started, the NHL Network analysts were picking the Devils to win the division, and they still have a chance. In my mind, Fitzy will keep his job if the Devils can make the playoffs, not only make the playoffs, but go into the second round or further. And if they don't, I think there could be repercussions that includes Fitzy losing his job. I hope that this goaltending tandem with Markey and Jake the Snake will hold up and get the Devils to the elite level that we're all hoping for. But time will tell. So, fellow castaways, until next time, keep your fires burning. Let's go, Devils.